Hey everybody, the Horse Racing Kid signing on. The handicap races from the Aqueduct Racetrack here in Queens, New York. I live in Queens, New York. I live about 10 minutes away from Aqueduct. I usually get out Wednesdays about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock usually. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I used to go with my dad every Wednesday or something. So yeah. So their featured race from Aqueduct is race number 3, the Proud Truth Overnight Stakes for $65,000. We're going a mile and an eighth, peoples. As you can see, I just drank some of my soda. Yeah. Excuse me. As you can see, I'm not in my normal room, or I usually do it in my guest room, where I like it when I hang up everything, or my room. My room's a really big one, so I do it all over my room. I do usually in my bed, and on my desk. So yeah, today I'm doing it in my sister's room because my laptop's broken, and guess what? I don't want to take it out of her room because she'll start bitching. And she's not in the state of New York anyway. She's in Washington, D.C. She's coming home in about an hour, so yeah. Race number 3 from Aqueduct is a 9/8 overnight 6, the Proud Truth, a field of 5, and I like the 4, Bad Action. Gary Contessa trains, Ramon Dominguez is the jockey. Now, before I get on to this, 2-1 over the Aqueduct Racetrack oval, over the main track, 19-7 career. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. It's pouring today. I doubt they're going to have turf racing. On opening day there, the turf, last time I did run at Belmont in a 7 furlong turf race, won by a nose. Then ran at Saratoga and Philadelphia again. 2 of those were turf races, 2 of them were wet track races, won 2 of them. One on the sloppy going at the miles distance, came in 1 at Aqueduct last year. That's where that one win came, on a wet track here. Then ran down at Maryland at Laurel. Harry Vega was up, came in 5th by 5.5 lengths. He got outrun that day, so this race does look good for him. Ramon Dominguez, 5-1. He's a very good horse. So to recap my bets for race number 3, I like the 4. I'm going to do a bonus pick for everybody out there. And before I usually do this when the track opens, I'm going to be mentioning about their track facts, what races they can run. This race was when I look at my racing form before I go to school, I buy it every day. Not every day. Alright, I didn't buy it yet for Tuesday. I did. I didn't buy it one day. I looked at this race this morning. I really liked it, so that's why I want to handicap it. Race number 7 is a mile 16th on the turf course for fillies and mares 3 olds and upward, which are New York breds. We're going a mile 16th on their very, very underused turf course. Starts from the chute. Let me get my hand in where the heck is it? Yeah, there we go. It starts from that chute. Starts from the chute. They put a portable rail up. Usually, it's not like a portable rail. They have here's a pen. I'm in my sister's room, so here's the rail, original rail. See, as I use big pens. Here's a pencil. This is how normal rails are. Say it's the original rail. They'll put it out to this position. They don't put like this rail here. This is the portable rail. I hate that. That just ruins your whole turf course for me. There is a field of, God, I forgot now. 12, 13, 14, 15 horses. The 12, 13, and the 2B what are they called? Also eligibles. I keep on forgetting. I like the 1 here, and the 1A. Let's start off with the 1, Tulip Mania. This is the horse that I like because never ran over the Aqueduct turf course. It's supposed to pour tomorrow, so they're going to be off the turf. 1 on a wet surface. Last time out, they run at Belmont. Did come in what's it called? In fifth that day, coming out the horse that won that race won in a round, and a bitter whatever that horse's name. One on a fast going on off a turfer. One less went down a mile 70 on the inner track logo, as some of you people might know. If you don't know, if you're new to the aqueduct, this is what the inner track thing looks like. So if you see it, it's something like that. Mine's not good. Wait, let me find the horse that right. Wait, something like that, but that's what you see if you have a racing form. If it's off turfer. Never ran here in the winter, once on a muddy surface and one on a sloppy surface. It's won twice over wet surfaces, but once got disqualified. But loves the slop or the muddiness of a sealed track. The one that beat this horse, Ambidactress. The one Edgar Prado's jockey. Last jockey was Mike Luzzy. Kim second last time out. Not good over wet surfaces. This is my turf pick. That was my wet track surface pick. This is my turf pick. So recap my bets for race number 7. I like the 1 and a 1A. So before I sign off, here's some track facts about Aqueduct Racetrack. As I look through my racing form to find the beginning. And if you have any tracks you want me to handicap for you, I'll sure do it for you. And I'm thinking about making a website. If I will, I'll tell you about it. I have to pay for it because my uncle makes websites. As I find, here we go. It would be horseracing.net. Get horseracingkid.net. That's the Aqueduct main track. Okay, the main track is a mile and 1/8. The inner track is a mile oval. Turf course is 7 furlongs with a mile and 1/8 shoot, a mile shoot for 1 turn miles. Distances they can run is 4.5, 5 furlongs, 5.5, 6 furlongs, 6.5, 7 furlongs, 7.5 furlongs, 1 mile, 1 mile and 1/8, 1 mile 3/16, 1 mile and 1/4, 1 mile 5/16, mile 3/8, 1.5, 1 5/8, 1 3/4, 1 7/8, 2 miles, 2 1/4. That's their main track distances. Turf course distances about a mile, about a mile 16, mile 16, mile 1/8, mile 3/8, 1 mile and a half, 2 miles. As you see, I go faster. Inner track 4.5 furlongs, 5.5 furlongs, 6 furlongs, mile 70 yards, mile 16, mile 1/8, mile 3/16, mile 1/4, mile and a half, mile 5/8, 2 miles, 2 miles and 16, 2 miles and 1/8, 2 miles and 1/4. So yeah, that's the distances if you keep up along. I heard a couple of words. I said mile 1/4, I think twice, 3 times. The inner track has been open. The inner track used to be a turf course back in the heyday. So yeah. So this is the Horse Racing Kid signing off for number. Good luck. Please comment. Please subscribe. And please, if you're new, just come on, be my friend on my page. I'm doing this for about a couple months now, and I want to thank all my subscribers. I got up today to 18 subscribers as of 7:09. So please subscribe. Please comment. Just please keep my messages. Please come to my homepage of YouTube for some weekly blogs by Horse Racing Kid signing off for number. Good luck.